Momentarily, we will be stopping at the gravesite of John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, assassinated in Dallas, Texas on November 22nd, 1963. Also interred and remembered here are Senator Robert F. Kennedy, assassinated in Los Angeles in 1968. His gravesite marked by a simple white cross.
I lay down my head at night, hoping my dreams will turn out right.
When I was 8 years old, my father Roswell took our entire 5-person wild New Orleans clan down to the French Quarter for a presidential campaign event for candidate John F. Kennedy. I admired my dad so much for all his inspiring qualities and for the positive role he played as a New Orleans civic leader and for all he made sure he taught me. Dad is still going strong today at 98. He still goes into the office every day as the legendary investment banker that he is. Dad was resolute that day in 1960. He saw in Kennedy a candidate who had the well-being of the entire country in mind, not exclusively those with money and power. Dad said, "This is an important election. I sense Kennedy feels we are all in this together." Little more than 3 years later, JFK was unthinkably assassinated. Boy, I was so confused and felt so empty. I looked at my dad and asked him, "What's going to happen to our country now?" He said, "I'm not sure." I was so surprised. I had never seen him that way. I swore to myself that I would become president when I grew up and heal this horrible wound that had been inflicted on my father and the American people. The promise we all felt back then for his ideals and our country's possibilities, they are still alive in me, as they should be. Thank you.
Just because I cherish our time together, and I hope it'll last forever. Just because.